Hey, if somebody go back on Facebook, let me know you can see it. Oh, hey, are we muted? Oh, yeah. All right, Rich, you doing it, dog? What are you drinking for? Liquid death?
Oh yeah, bro, the best water in the world.
That's water.
It's live now, bro.
Huh? It's live? Okay. It's all right. We'll get him back on. Bro, you were kicking ass on fucking YouTube. Almost 200 and then over 100 on fucking on Facebook. That's 300 some people.
That's why it cut off, man, because it recognized it. That's crazy, man.
It's never on a live. It'll hit me up later. It'll tell me later.
Really?
Yeah.
That was Aaron, bro. Hey, Aaron showed us off. Can you like put the mic down a little bit so you won't cover your face? Like put it down, like kind of like his, but that way you don't cover your face. Yeah, there you go. I like covering my face.
Anyone? I don't know where it went. No, you can connect to the other one. Oh, the bell?
I wouldn't get up. For some reason, it has a hard time connecting back
Yeah,
up. Where's the little iPad?
little iPad. You take the gates off.
What happened? We good or not?
Take it off all these, and they keep cutting.
All right. Hey, can we talk?
Yeah.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Just pass it back here.
Wait up. Is everybody in? Is everybody good? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Jordan, I would have that actually is something that I don't think has ever happened. I know I get them later on, but to happen while we're live, that means, ladies and gentlemen, usually when Facebook kicks somebody off, it's because you're playing a song that's digitally somewhere, and if you play it pretty close to the actual thing, maybe it picked it up. That's the only thing I can think of. But welcome back. This show is live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not. It is what it is. People have told me, bump, start recording. You can edit it. We can, this stuff wouldn't happen. But you know what? Me and Eddie and Rich, because Rich is part of our team. Believe it or not, Rich has been with us for a long time too. But we get kicks off of, like, I like doing this live, bro. I like people, because I don't want somebody to say, hey, you added this to Jordan's voice, or you guys fix this here, fix that there. Nah. You see them sweat in this hot ass little room. You're hearing them sing. Everything is live, uncut. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us and bearing with us. So hopefully get people popping back on, or no? Did you check it out? People popping back on? We're jumping back on? Okay, cool. And anybody check YouTube? Make sure we're live on YouTube. Probably people are probably still sitting in that old one. And here we are in a new one. Ladies and gentlemen, who just joined us, we're here live with Grupo Asalto. On the last feed, they just played their hit, Espero, which threw us off, but it's all good. Jordan, what an amazing song, bro. Amazing song. And you know what, dude? As we started the show, I talked about how, when my wife first showed me your music, and I heard the Jordan Rodriguez album, and I dug it, man. And the reason I dug it was because I don't want this to sound any kind of negative, or in any negative way, but your voice wasn't clean. And that, I'm being honest. That's why I liked it. Because when you were singing, like, it was like, okay, this guy is singing badass, but I don't think he believes he's a vocalist.
Still don't.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you hear that, if you hear the go back and listen to Jordan Rodriguez's first album. What was the name of the first album? Jordan Rodriguez.
Después.
Yeah, that one right
Una
there.
larga ausencia quisiste volver.
Go.
Dejaron sola, me quieres otra vez. Pero no soy tu estúpido esta vez. Ya ves, malas decisiones, nadie te quiere. Ahora estás sola en el mundo, necesitas aprender que el amor no es un played that song we've never played it together. I just put it out for you.
No way.
Swear.
How did you know it, conga player?
He did it.
Hey, he was looking. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now.
Man,
He never jumped in, man. He never jumped in.
We haven't played that song together. That's
What?
crazy.
Speaking of songs, speaking of originals and new songs like that, man. Here in Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, we really love to show some songs that maybe just came out. You know what I mean? And we have a little segment, and it's called "What's Bumper Bumpin'," right? So every week, me and Eddie, we put together 3 songs that, hey, maybe I'm jamming, he's jamming. We kind of talk about it. We put them together, and we let you guys hear what's bumper bumping. So here's this week's What's Bumper Bumping.
It's time to check out What's Bumper Bumping.
No me acuerdo si algún día me besaste, ni tampoco si me diste tu pasión. Solo sé que estoy pagando con mi vida y se agrandan cada día más mi herida. No me acuerdo cuando vi tu corazón. No me acuerdo si me diste tus amores.
What's Bumper Bumping?
Vente con el vato que te pone caliente. Cae a casa, baby, es urgente. Te quiero comerte de espalda y de frente. Mándame la boobie que caigo de Tijuana a San Martín. Sé que tú me quieres a mí, aunque me digas que cambiaste, eso es puro berretín. Solamente estoy pa' ti, aunque estoy en tu matín. Encerrado y bien mareado, solo en San Valentín. Es que llegó febrero y no te tengo a ti. Y tengo un ramo de rosas que dejé ahí, tirado sobre la almohada, donde solía acostarse mi amada.
Y te llegó febrero y ya no estoy pa' ti. Y ese ramo de rosa lo dejé ahí, tirado sobre la almohada.
What's Bumper Bumping?
Este lugar es donde vivimos nuestro amor.
Dicen por ahí que es una lástima que siga aferrado a ti, que tú no vales esta pena que yo sufro por ti, y que ya es tiempo que me busque un nuevo amor. Pero les digo yo que nadie me interesa más que tú.
And that is this week's What's Bumper Bumping?
Oh, yeah. Look at that, baby. Nagani
Eso,
right there.
eso.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was this week's What's Bumper Bumping. Make sure you guys check it out. We do post that by itself a little bit later on in the week. If you guys didn't get all the songs, you can hit rewind mañana and check it out. Hey, everybody who got off and got back on, thank you guys so much for that. You know, we played Espero, and Jordan brought to my attention that was somebody's favorite song, you know?
Right. It was. Well, I got a different favorite song I'm going to do for somebody.
Oh, okay.
Can we play a quick song?
Hey, Jordan, this is a Salto show, bro. You can do whatever the hell you want until I say stop.
So here's the thing, Bumper. You might have to give me a tissue because this is going to be hard.
Okay.
But this song right here, guys.
I can use my sleeves again like
Yeah,
that.
this song right here, we want to dedicate it to Rich from his grandpa, Tacho. que de repente se lo lleve el viento. Para ti, Rich.
Wow. Rich, your grandpa, brother. Man, that was it made it about another 100 degrees in this mug real quick.
Yeah. We love you, Rich.
Wow, Rich. That was awesome, man. Hey, Rich, that was for you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You're doing a good job, brother. You're doing a good job. I don't care what Eddie just texted me. No, but I just oh, he's doing an amazing job. Ladies and gentlemen, join us here for the second part with Grupo Asalto right here in San Antonio, Texas. If you love what you're hearing, ladies and gentlemen, and you're in the Corpus Christi area, if you're in Corpus, Matis, Refugio, I don't know, Gregory Portland, Ingleside, all that, Rockport. Tomorrow, Thursday night, they're going to be at Whiskey Rio tomorrow night in the Coastal Bend right there in the 361. You guys are going to be there. Whiskey Rio is always a good time, man. I've been there a couple of times. It's a nice little place. You guys go out there and have a good time, dance to some great music. Is it just you guys by yourself?
Us in Zodiacal. Hey, last time we played there, bro, there was like 6 people.
Where y'all played at Whiskey Rio?
Yeah.
When was it? Last week?
No, like 2 years ago for real, bro.
Okay, well let's see. Let's see where Asalto
hopefully
is
we
gone.
can get 7 tomorrow.
Dude,
100.
if you get 10 people tomorrow, yeah,
We're blessed.
You're
Bro.
blessed, right? Hey, Jordan. So if you have 1 person or 1,000 people, does the show change?
I don't think it does. I mean, I know a bunch of bands that'll be like, oh, we will play whether it's 0, 1, 100, 1,000, whatever. I don't know. I always tell people I'm a pendejo whether it's none or all.
You're just
still
gonna
play.
play.
We just
You
play, bro.
gotta jam,
We're
right?
there. It's a paid practice.
No, for sure, man, for sure. Well, not only do we bring new music, Jordan, on What's Bumper Bumping, we also are in cahoots with our good friend Mr. Rudy Trevino, right? And then every week right here on Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, we bring to you guys the top 3 songs on Rudy Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown, and this is this week's Tejano Gold Countdown with Rudy. It's you got it? It should be a video by itself. All right, Jordan, keep talking. I got you. You got it, Jordan.
Oh, I got it?
Yeah, you got the show. Keep talking.
You guys make sure y'all go and check out our latest video, Te Quiero Amar. We shot it there in Vegas during the Tejano convention while everybody was there. And so you guys go make sure and check that out. Follow our YouTube. Also, we have BTS Asalto YouTube where we do behind-the-scenes vlogs with little David over here. And also go and stream and download our newest EP entitled Stronger Than Yesterday.
Stronger than yesterday.
Más fuerte que ayer. And so you guys go and do that, man. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in tonight. Everybody from Ohio, Michigan, Colorado, there goes a light. There goes everything. Jeez, Bumper just messed up everything.
Yeah, right.
What's Bumper bumping? Lights, apparently. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
It's okay, Bump.
To all our West Texas families, bro.
Ooh.
You can
Eddie.
fix it right now.
Eddie, it was Bumper.
Eso.
That's going the wrong way.
He's all, what's up? So,
Rookies. We're rookies.
and you see why you don't get alcohol.
You see? Exactly.
That's
and
exactly
I'm
why right
sober
there.
tonight. I'm
That's
sober
what happens
tonight.
when you're sober.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I hope
Taco
everybody's
Palenque.
watching. You guys can see this is live. Or now we would have edited that. That's for damn sure, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is this week's the Rudy Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown Top 3.
Hey, this is Rudy Trevino from Tejano Gold Countdown, and you're watching Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, and these are your top 3 songs of the week.
3.
Si me dices que sí, te prometo perderme en tus ojos hermosos, derretirme en tus labios, caer apasionado locamente. besos si me dices que sí.
2.
Voy a salir con mis amigas. Yo te confieso que eres tan odiado. Hoy vives en mi pasado. Por tu culpa me perdiste. No necesito un tonto a mi lado.
1.
Tú ya puedes decirte, soy tan feliz ahora que soy libre. Ojalá que te sirva de lección, que no se juega con un corazón. No, no.
Tejano Gold with Rudy Trevino.
Oh, yeah. And those are the top 3. Tejano, Gary Hobbs holding on to that number 1 spot.
It's okay.
Soy Libre. Un saludo to our good friend Gary Hobbs. They're from Eagle Pass, Texas, man. Always a great conversation when talking to Gary, man. What a great guy, legend in the industry. And congratulations, Gary, on your number 1 again this week on Rudy Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here with Grupo Asalto right here in the studio in San Antonio, Texas. If we look a little crooked, it's all good. My big old belly hit the camera and it kind of fell. But no, hey, we're good, Rich. I'm just giving you a hard time and stuff.
You hit the line. I thought the
Rich
line-
is
I
ready.
saw the
He's
line
already
going.
moving. Boom, boom, boom. Right. No, and we're here with Jordan Rodriguez. He has a pretty much all new band, Asalto, right from the OG originals that I remember. Taking us down memory lane from the album Jordan Rodriguez. Jordan, you're a big critic on labels of music.
Hell yeah, type shit.
And I like to bring that up just because it's a sore subject for a lot of people. But then sometimes it's not really that it's a sore subject. It's just like I like to get the artist's take on what they're talking, you know what I mean? Well, like, what do you mean? So I consider Asalto Tejano. Right? Jordan's gonna say he's probably norteño light. But if he goes to Monterrey, guess what they're gonna call you?
The noun Tejano.
Well, Tejano, because we're from Texas.
The noun. It's not an adjective. It's a noun at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're from Texas,
Porque
right?
somos
Going to
tejanos
Mexico.
tocando música tejana.
All right. Okay. So you
I've been working on my Spanish. You see that?
you consider yourself what people would say norteño light, right?
You know what, Bumper? Honestly, I don't. At this point, the honest thing, bro, I don't give a shit. Because here's the deal. I'll just do it for you. I'm going to show you. Go to G Sharp, guys.
So you're gonna school us on
This is
what's
Grupo Asalto, right? I want you to tell me what this is. 1, 2, 3.
Tejano.
Okay, so what is that?
Progressive, conjunto progressive, maybe.
Tejano. Right? What is this? Let's do C.
Norteño.
All right, okay, so and then let's do E flat. 1, 2, 3. That conjunto. But then you see Asalto on stage. G sharp. 1, 2, 3. F.
That's a real just call. Damn, dude. Hey, I call that a trip. You just took us. So you are on one stage. You play all of that. That stage, that's badass. You can play everything.
And then we'll go to F.
Put that comment back up, Rich. That's your sister right there, right? Leanne Rodriguez. Hey, that comment right there sums it up. I don't give a damn what it is. It's all good music that we love to dance to. Jordan, let me tell you, bro. Just listening to you right now, I'm with artists all the time, bro. You're an amazing accordionist.
Thank you.
I think
I'm up for Accordion Player of the Year in case anybody hasn't voted for one.
Put a plug.
Guadalupe Awards, Accordion Player of the Year. I'm up for it, just so you know.
Oh, plug. Dude, I think you're a very underrated accordionist player, but I can definitely tell you've been playing accordion since you're 4 years old.
Oh yeah.
You can definitely tell. And then the other great thing is like Dave picks right off of you. Like, I mean, as soon as he doesn't skip a beat with the ball. I mean, it's right on there.
And then we're always like, watch, go to G sharp. He'll just start out.
Te fuiste a volar, gaviota, cruzaste el ancho mar, por otro amor me dejaste y yo sin poder volar.
Oh,
Go to E flat. Never stops, bro. And that's why you can't put us in a genre.
no,
And
no.
there's so many bands like that.
Dude, you know, Lucky Joe, he's another one. I mean, I told him before, like, I told him on the interview that I had with him, I said, sometimes I would leave pissed off, and you fall in that same category. If I saw more of you, right, you would fall in that same category, because when I go somewhere and I want to dance Tejano with my wife, and then you go, and then I go to a Lucky show, and he's playing all the norteña, his norteña album. I'm like, dude, like, I want to hear Príncipe. I want to hear, you know what I mean? Like those songs. And, you know, a good band just vibes from the crowd. So you're just gonna play wherever you go. You know what I mean? If people aren't dancing to a Jordan Rodriguez song, you know, but they're gonna dance to something, you know, like that. Well,
Hey,
shit.
Bumper, see, but people, that's probably one thing people don't know about Jordan. Everybody believes that maybe Jordan's the type of person that he wants people to be up here watching him play. Now, this cat right here, bro, this kid, he vibes off of the people that are there. I don't know how many times we go and honestly, bro, we want to play our music. We want to play the music that we record, the stuff that we put together, the stuff that he's already put together. We want to play that stuff. But we hardly play it because he's vibing off of the people, bro. He brings in the accordion, he brings in the cumbia, and the people are dancing it. Fine, we'll go with that. And if not, if it's norteño, we'll jump just whatever genre is attacking the people.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, and Jordan, you got to help me out here, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go, and I figured it out, Jordan. I figured it took me and Eddie about 6 months. We figured it out. We figured out our numbers on Facebook, our numbers on YouTube, and when they drop and they go up, right? When I play my commercials for the people supporting Bumpers Wacky Wednesday and Tejano Music, right? Guys, show them some love, you know what I mean? And the numbers will drop on Facebook because a lot of people are watching on their phones, right? The numbers on YouTube kind of stay the same because I think a lot of people are watching on their TV and they have their phones in their hands. So when the commercial plays, the numbers don't really drop during the commercials. So with that being said, you're going to help me out right now, Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, these are all the people who bring Bumpers Wacky, who allow us to give you Bumpers Wacky Wednesday every single week. We could not do it without them, right? I promise you, the second we come out of commercial, Jordan's coming out with he's going to take us on a ride. And we're going to talk about it on the commercial break. So you guys don't go nowhere. Stay right here, right outside the commercial break, right on the other side of the commercial break. Jordan's going to take us on a little trip. And I don't think you guys are ready. But these are the people that help out Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
South Texas. It used to be a place where people with a dream knew that with dedication, hard work, and the grace of God, you could make it. Where even a migrant farm worker named Jose Roberto Pulido, who traveled from state to state with the growing season, could put down his own roots and build a future for his family. You may know me as Bobby Pulido, the singer, but I am Jose Roberto Pulido Jr., the son of that migrant farm worker, a son of Edinburgh, and 100% South Texas Tejano. Let me tell you, I won't stand by and watch the South Texas that raised me, that gave my family a chance, be torn down and divided by people who don't know who we are or how we live, who convince us to hate each other over party labels. Look, I'm not Team Red or Team Blue. South Texas, I'm Team U. The truth is, costs are through the roof and crushing families and small businesses down here. And our representatives in Washington don't have the courage to stand up to greedy corporations, billionaire donors, or even their own party to do what's right for us. Well, let me tell you, I do. Because I know what it's like. I'm a dad raising 4 boys here. Hell, I don't even have health insurance because it's too expensive. I know for us, immigration is a human issue and an economic issue. Good families torn apart, y nuestra comunidad living in fear. I'm sick of seeing that. Yes, we have to get the criminals out and secure the border, but we can do that without destroying families and our South Texas economy. I've spent decades using my voice to bring people together. Now, I'll use it to fight for the place we call home, because this is the only stage that really matters, and it's worth fighting for. We are South Texas, 100%. I am Bobby Pulido, and I approve this message.
Looking to purchase your dream home or what to sell your existing home? Call our friend Ricky Ray, the realtor, at 956-424-5724. He will help you get approved. No credit, low credit, no problem. So give him a call today at 956-424-5724.
Hey guys, it's Leo Correa with Grupo La Calma and Internet and Marketing Manager here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine Center in Odessa, Texas. Our General Manager, Mr. Anthony Patterson, a huge fan of Tejano music. So we are proud to announce that we are proud sponsors of the Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, every Wednesday, guys. If you know anyone, family member, friends that is in the market right now, make sure you come by and visit us here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine Center in Odessa, Texas. You can visit us online, www.ronhoover.com. If you're in the market for a fifth wheel, we have both C classes, A classes. We have travel trailers, everything that you need to make memories with your family. Come by over here. We're located at 1529 East 2nd Street. 1529 East 2nd Street here in Odessa, Texas, or give me a call. Our cell phone number is 210-906-3796. We're here for you guys, and come by and see why everyone's talking about Ron Hoover of Odessa, Texas, your West Texas. Yes, guys. Vámonos.
Blue Agave Travel proudly presents the big deal, Lucky 13, Tejanos in Paradise 2026. No passport required, selling out of the Port of Galveston with a full-service casino, dancing, and more. February 1st through the 7th on Carnival Cruise Ship Dream with your host and co-host J.R. Gomez and Bumper Gomez. Your onboard DJ, Chris Tejano Man Tristan. Live performing artists, Joe Posada, Jaime de Anda, Chente Barrera, J.R. Gomez, Max Baca, Roel Martinez, Johnny Martinez, Savannah Motion, and Amanda Solis. And our featured artist, the Latin Breed. Register today, 512-375-5711, or go to TejanosInParadise.com.
Are you a disabled veteran unsure if you're receiving all the benefits you deserve? Contact Just for Veterans, Coach Retired Sergeant Major United States Marine Corps, Oscar Ornelas at 951-388-4072. With a deep passion for serving veterans from all branches, he specializes in VA ratings to ensure you receive what you've earned for serving our nation. At Just for Veterans, getting your disability claim processed is now straightforward, thanks to our veteran design system. Don't delay. Book your consultation today with Oscar Ornelas at 951-388-4072. Remember to mention you've seen this ad on Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. Just for Veterans, if you don't win your claim, you don't owe us anything. Your benefits matter, and we're here to help.
Imagine a porch that protects itself, a door that locks on its own. Imagine being in two places at once, lights that work like magic. Imagine what you could do in a home like that. Now, stop imagining. Call Laura Hernandez at 210-262-8402 to start protecting your family and home with Vivint today.
¿Qué me hubiera gustado saber antes de comenzar mi proceso de inmigración? Que con Villa Immigration Lawyers no estás solo. En Villa creemos en un servicio de inmigración diferente. No somos solo abogados, somos tus compañeros en este viaje hacia tu nuevo hogar. Llámale al attorney René Sarasúa al 210-97-910-18.
Hello, everyone. Rick Valderrama, mortgage loan originator with Vantage Bank, mortgage NMLS ID number 428763. I'm here to share with you some information about an amazing program that we are offering in low to moderate income areas and high minority areas in the whole state of Texas. This program offers zero down, no private mortgage insurance, and credit scores as low as 580. All applications are subject to credit approval. Reach out to me for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys go check out Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant, Marbach in 410. Jordan, you guys got to go check it out. The best carne guisada in the city of San Antonio. Ashley and all the people there, great staff. Go out there and check them out. Ask for the Javi special. That's 2 enchiladas with carne guisada on the inside with rice and beans, flour tortillas. Always a good time. We're going to be there live here in a couple of weeks. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going to be there. Well, I don't want to tell you with who, but we're going to be doing a live show right there from Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant, a big part of Tejano music, a big staple in Tejano music. Go by there, show them some love. Let them know Bumper sent you. You won't regret it. And don't forget, if you're injured in any kind of injury, if you're any kind of accident, hit up my boy Andrew Toscano at 210-732-6091. That's 732-6091. 210-632
6091.
There you go.
Gene's
Thank you, Jordan.
Need him.
I know.
He's fixing to get injured.
Gene, you're going to need it. 210-732-6091. Injury attorney Andrew Toscano, big sponsor of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. And don't forget our good friends there in Midland, Texas, for any kind of shirts, caps, koozies, shot glasses, anything you need your name or your graphic on. Hit up our good friends at Basin Graphics in Midland, Texas, 432-689-6051 or basicgraphics.com. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, look at that, Mano a Mano, Tejano Wing, Tejano Night, right here in San Antonio, Texas, El Rodeo Event Center, Loca Pasión, a tribute to La Mafia, and Mike Gonzalez, Iconics. Back-to-back bands, hit after hit. Get your VIP tables right now, 210-374-0860 or 210-689-3086. It's going to be $25 before 9 o'clock, so make sure you get your tickets now. One of the largest dance floors in the state of Texas. You're not going to want to miss it. The Halloween Friday night, October 31st. What was that? Loca Pasión, tribute to La Mafia, and Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics. And then coming to El Paso, Texas, Tejano Fever, Tejano Super Show, La Fiebre, right? Stephanie Montiel, just to name a few. Jay Perez, David Males, Ram Herrera, Viso from Houston. They're all going to be out there in El Paso. So if you're in El Paso, you're a big Tejano fan, you've been looking for an event, this event is coming your way and coming very, very soon. You can get your tickets at QMPEventmania.com. That's QMPEventmania.com. We look forward to seeing everybody November 22nd in El Paso, Texas. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Jordan, you all right?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, I want to thank all of our sponsors that help Bumpers Wacky Wednesday happen every single week. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys go out to any of those, you call any of those people, make sure you let them know that you see it on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. It lets us know that, people are watching and using our sponsors that are helping us out. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys right before the break that Jordan he took us on a little ride just to kind of show you why he doesn't like to be identified as a certain genre of music. So Jordan has put together in just that little bit of time, it goes to show you, this is a live show. I like putting bands on the spot because it really lets us see. Okay, let's see. They talk all that shit. Let's see if they can prove it now, right?
Type shit.
So, well, Jordan, we're gonna find out right here. Jordan, you gonna take us on a little ride?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to get ready for my good friend Jordan Rodriguez, Grupo Asalto.
Toda la gente me declara loco, que soy muy extraño, no tengo razón, que me la paso como en otro mundo, repitiendo el viento, quiero verlo ahora. Y es que fui víctima de su mirada, puede jurar que ya no sé quién soy. Su forma de hablar me llena de amor roto, parece llevarme a un paraíso hermoso. No puedo evitar caer entre sus brazos y ser un esclavo de sus labios rojos. La magia, ternura que tiene en sus ojos me hace vibrar y siento que me ahogo. Alegra completamente mis sentidos, qué debe ser saber que soy un pobre loco. Y otra, compadre, algo así coqueta. verde. Me gusta por coqueta y altanera. Me gusta por coqueta. Cuando mira los ojos, haces que pierda la cabeza. Me gusta es que te mira todita la gente, te digan que eres digna y se te sube a la mente. Que tienes cardián, que eres figura divina, y de todo el barrio eres la más bonita. Me gusta por coqueta y altanera. Me gusta por coqueta. Cuando vine en los ojos, haces que pierda la cabeza. Otra. Ayer estuve pensando en nuestro cariño y por qué te dejé ir, mi amor. Ayer estuve llorando por tus lindos besos, esos besos que yo extraño, mi amor. Y te lo pido, ven, y te lo pido, regresa, amor. Y te lo pido, por favor, que regreses a mi lado. Y te lo pido, ven, y te lo pido, regresa, amor. Y te lo pido, por favor, que regreses a mi lado. Sueña, cierra tus ojos, toma mis manos y abrázame con fuerza. No me dejes solo. Escucha el silencio mirando mis ojos. Quiero que sepas que esta noche cuánto te amo y lo feliz que soy. Quisiera esta noche robar de tus labios un soplo de vida para mi corazón, que yo por amarte subiría hasta las nubes y me entregaría por completo porque te amo. No me importaría morir entre tus brazos porque te amo, que yo por amarte a ciegas caminaría y bien te seguiría aunque me sueltes de tu mano. No me importaría morir entre tus brazos porque te amo. Fue siempre en mi vida un engaño tropezar, levantar, dando vueltas sin poder llegar. Era un caso perdido. Hoy que me encuentro contigo, no sé qué pasó, mi mundo cambió y de repente encontré mi destino sin querer, sin saber. Quiero decir que te amo, que le das vida a mi corazón, que ya no puedo escapar, que ya no puedo dejarte de amar. Quiero decir decir a mis amigos que ya no te importo, que no quieres nada de mí. No me duele si no estás conmigo, pero me lastimas al no verte feliz. Lo que pasó entre tú y yo ya se olvidó, ya se murió. Ya no me importa si estás con otro, que ya no soy ni tu amigo. Cuando antes eras mi esposa, ya no me importa saber qué pasa en tu vida. Puedes hacer lo que quieras, ya no me importa, porque ya no eres mía. ¿Dónde estás? One, two, three, four. Get it, bumper. Llegaste como una simple amistad, con una despliegue de vanidad. Me contaste todo lo que pasa en tu vida, y sin pensarlo poco a poco te fui queriendo. Me enamoré de ti, me enamoré de ti. Formaste parte de mi existir, lo tuyo era mía y yo era de ti. Éramos uno mismo, todo nos sonreía. Ilusionados prometimos amor eterno, pero no soy feliz, pues ya no estás aquí. ¿Dónde estás? ¿En dónde te has metido? ¿Por qué te has olvidado tan pronto de lo prometido? ¿Dónde estás? ¿En qué te ha faltado? Me siento como el peor de los tontos, un pobre olvidado. Dime dónde estás. Él trabaja hasta tarde para que ella no le falta nada. En su nido de amor ella lo espero enamorado. Él a veces se olvida de las fechas importantes. Las facturas no esperan y él siempre es muy responsable. Pero ella siente que el amor se está apagando y que algo se está acabando, la pasión se congeló. Y ella quisiera decirle, y ella le quiere decir, que le hace falta un beso, que le dé una rosa, que le haga sentir como cuando era su novia, que le haga detalles, que le hable de amor, que él conoce bien cómo ganar su corazón. Y le hace falta un beso, que le dé una rosa, sueña con que vuelen en su vientre mariposas. Ella tiene frío en su corazón, le hace falta un beso, le hace falta amor. amor es como una flechita que se mete el alma, que das cosquillitas. Dice que el amor es como una flechita que se mete el alma, que das cosquillitas. Yo quisiera ser como esa flechita para meterme el alma de las muñequitas. Yo quisiera ser como esa flechita para meterme el alma de las muñequitas. Vámonos. Cielo azul, cielo nublado, cielo de mis pensamientos. Quisiera estar a tu lado para vivir más contento, para vivir más contento. Soy el hombre más dichoso cuando estás a mi lado. Hasta el sueño se me quita, aunque estés bien velado, aunque estés bien desvelado. ¡Ay!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know that that is what you can hear by hiring these guys at any event that you have. I don't think I've ever asked a band to do that, Jordan, but hearing you play the little medley you did before we went into commercial break, that's why I told you guys to hang out. Don't go nowhere. Because Jordan, again, he is a tremendous, underrated accordion player. What I mean by underrated is like when you think of accordionists, and you're gonna say the names that you're gonna say Ramon Ayala, you're gonna say Steve Jordan, you're gonna what I mean. You're gonna say these guys, but these guys right here are just amazing. And don't forget, tomorrow night they're gonna be in Corpus Christi at Whiskey Rio. Friday night they're gonna be right here in San Antonio at Mustang Sally's with Rudy Lopez and Lopez Entertainment. Saturday you guys are gonna be in
Burleson, Texas, at the Texas Double Deuce.
Double Deuce. All right.
I think it's free, bro.
Yeah.
Like, people love free, so I would hope they come out. So we'll see.
Man.
What happens.
Well, Jordan, I'm not gonna put Rich on the spot because Veli was here. We could do it, but we're gonna talk it real slow, right? Real slow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hire Grupo Asalto, where do they go? What do they got to do to hire Grupo Asalto?
We'll come for free, bro. Not just playing. So you guys
record that. Somebody's gonna record it.
You guys
right there.
follow us on Facebook. It's Asalto with an O with a mark through it because I guess there's another Asalto out there somewhere. But you guys look us up on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Look up Grupo Asalto, or you can just call us at 325-207-7316. Also, you can reach out to the
Put it in the chat, boys. Put that phone number in the chat, por favor.
Zurdo Bookings with either Mike Jr. or Katrina. You guys can reach out. Michael Salgado pushes us a lot as well with him. Shout out to them. Also, I don't want the show to go on without us giving a huge shout out to La Familia Cordova allá in Pecos, Texas. Thank you guys so much for everything y'all do for Grupo Asalto. I call him Dad, Efrain Cordova. He's E Cordova Music. And he's been the main reason for a bunch of the success we've had lately. Having someone that believes in us the way that him and his family does and push behind us, as well as Anthony Pettis. He shows so much love to us, as well as Mike and Julia Lopez. They're behind us. We have a team that we just can't give up. And so we truly appreciate that. And as well, call Bumper. He used to manage us and He can use some 10%. You can use some 10% right now, right, Bumper?
Hit me up. You want Asalto? Hit me up. I'm not gonna give you my phone number, but you can hit me up on Messenger, on Facebook. I think my phone number is on Facebook anyway. But saludos, our good friend Jonathan Espinosa there in Florida watching. So there's the numbers right there. Leave that up right there for a little bit, por favor. If you would, Rich, leave that up. I want to give a big shout out because I know this wasn't you. I actually read as you were singing. I was reading through some of the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I know there's some people that get mad at me, bro, when I look at my phone, but they don't realize that you're here. You could tell them. You could back me up, Jordan. There's no way for me to read the comments other than looking at my phone.
That's what I'm doing as well.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to seem rude, but that's
no, for sure.
Because of course everybody wants to be acknowledged. We want to acknowledge everybody. So
your wife was kind enough to put me a goodie bag together, and
my wife and Salamez's
mom. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, we'll hide the size. I like it. It's a schmedium. It's a schmedium. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it. A ver, what else we got in here? We got some. Tell me about this Z right here, Jordan.
So one thing that I've had a lot of success with Asalto, believe it or not, is selling the A, as you can see right there. We sell the A a lot, man, because what we have families that'll come up to us and be like, "Hey, my last name's Alvarez." They take it because of the A. And so whenever I started doing, designing the merch for Zodiacal, I told Salome, I said, "We're using a Z, bro, in case Zamora, Zapata, whatever." And so we did the Z. Mike and Julia, they designed that Z for us. And I send Mike my ideas, man, and he brings all of them to life.
Dude,
and so
those are badass.
Yeah, man.
I dig them. I'll be wearing them on the next couple of shows. Jordan, I just want to go back to that to what the trip you just took us through. People right now are freaking out, dude. My phone's blowing up. People are freaking out. People right now are scratching their head like, wait a minute. I've heard of this guy, but I've never probably
no one likes me.
Yeah, I mean, hey, put the social media aside. Jordan can jam. Put his what did we call him earlier? His negative.
Hey, but no. On a real note, bro, and you can ask these guys this. Everybody thinks I'm an asshole until they meet me and they get in my circle, and then they realize like, Gene used to think I was an asshole. And then once he came into my life,
but that's why you made those hats with the A.
Asshole. You know why I made those hats for real? I was watching that one movie. What was it? We're the Millers. And they're doing the big A. Anal, no abstinence.
Oh my God, Jesus, Jordan. This is PG-13, 14. Dog.
Hey, 14.
Wow.
That's why I made the A, bro.
No, man, it's you know what, Jordan. First of all, brother, I want to thank you, bro, from coming all the way from West Texas to come hang out with us here on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday for the third time. Here, me and Eddie, Rich, we're big fans. You know what I mean? We really love to see how much you progress, bro, because you have progressed. I mean, I know you said 2024 was a tough year for you. And if you want to hear like Jordan's, go back to the last interview. He gets deep. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan, you have taken that. You got 4 guys in here that probably can vouch for it. You have taken that and kind of used it as fuel. I think from the outside looking in, I think you've taken everything you've gone through and you're using it as fuel, as it should be, right? Your voice has progressed. I'm sitting right here. I was with you in the beginning. I know your voice, as like watching you go through those songs. I'm like, nah, chale, este vato. And then I hear you. I'm like, okay, he hit that part. He did it. You know what I mean? Your voice has progressed, bro. Your band is solid. I mean, the part that's left is our part. Is your part, ladies and gentlemen. That's the part that's left. The part that's left is we got to go out there and show, and I consider Jordan still new. Jordan's still new and whatever. He got away from.
That was the only thing I could be nominated for at the Tejano Music Awards. They told me, well, you can nominate yourself for Best New Artist. And I was like, bro, we're on year 4.
Yeah,
Like,
you
and
don't
we
want to be
got-
that guy.
I didn't want to be that guy. Like, you've already been out before, or you've already been nominated for that before, and you can. And they were like, oh well, just.
But it's the politica.
Yeah,
It's
bro, and
it's a
so
politics, Jordan. It's hard.
We're. I think we're, to me, in my humble opinion, we're doing things the right way, man. You know, to me, new artists are Zodiacal. You know, these guys that are barely coming out, Mellow. Those guys, man, they're phenomenal. They deserve that recognition.
Yeah, we
not
had
us.
Melo here last week, dude. The same thing. I put his ass on the spot, and he absolutely killed that song, bro. So you watch it, Rich. He killed it, dude. Melo killed it. We had the week before I think we had a Rigo Navaida, and we just put out his little clip today. It's super awesome. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Whiskey Rio. Friday, right back here in San Antonio at Mustang Sally's. Saturday at the Double Deuce in Burleson, Texas, wherever the hell. Where's Burleson at?
Burleson
Where-
in the Dallas region. Bro, you know what? And these dudes can vouch for us, for me. We have a Dallas fan base, and it's wild.
Come on, Jordan.
Dude, we went to Dallas the first time, and I had told Stacy, shout out to my lovely wife, Stacy. She means everything to me, even though she gets to my nerves. But she was like on my ass, bro. She's all, take the merch. Nah, I'm not gonna take the merch. Take the merch. But we sold out within like 15 minutes.
All the merch?
Everything.
Yeah, Whataburgers for everybody?
We had,
or
because
steaks.
we even had like little guitars with Asalto on them. We had accordions with Asalto on
Yeah.
them, caps, koozies, everything, bro. And that show, bro, was super packed. And I was like, what the
Is that
hell?
over there with Sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's who we're
man.
going with
Saludos to our
Saturday.
boy Sticks, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a Sunday Fort Worth thing, you know?
Well, we did that with him, but we did another place called, what was it? Longhorn Ice House. And dude, it was,
They got Crunk in there?
yes, bro.
That's cool,
It
man. Well,
was
that's
crazy,
good,
man.
bro. You're
So-
building a fan base there. You know, maybe tomorrow you're going to get the 8 people, the 6 people that came the last time.
yeah,
They're going to
man.
bring their
Plus
comadre and
4
compadre.
more.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Jordan.
it's a fun time, bro. I mean, we throw out merch at our shows. We give shots to people. The thing with our show, Bumper, is that whenever we have a show, look, you know this because you've been with me through the things that I've been through in life. And I'll kind of say a story, bro, and I will tell you I'm a hypocrite. I'm a huge hypocrite because I did something I never thought I would do. And it's not something I need to talk about, but I will. About 2 months ago, these guys had to come and save me because I tried to commit suicide. I was going through a really bad time in my life, and my company was going down. I was seeing my bank accounts go down, and I just had a demon come tell me, hey, bro, it's easier to take yourself out. Let's go. And I sat there, and I fought it, and I prayed through it, and I did everything. And finally, I tried. Believe it or not, Bump, I swear to you, everything I love, and my wife was right there. The bullet didn't come out, but the gun shoots perfectly fine now. So God was telling me that it wasn't my time. But for some reason, I felt like my dad was ready for me to be with him. Because I still feel in my heart that I could have been a better son, that I could have done better things to be with him. So that's why every single guy that's behind me right here, bro, they mean everything to me, bro. Everything. Because they didn't care what was going on. They dropped everything they could to come and save me, bro. And so every weekend when we take off, every night that we get on stage, I channeled that energy and I channeled what I went through. And I told myself, first off, that was the dumbest shit I've ever tried to do. And I won't ever try to do it again because I scared myself. Secondly, I told myself, it's crazy how we go through life and we don't see what other people are going through. There could be a guy sitting in this room with us, and he may be thinking about doing something to himself, but he has a smile on his face, and he's having a good time right here with us. So now we've made it our job and our mission to where if you go to an Asalto show, I want you to forget anything and everything that you're going through outside of that venue. And I just want to connect with you, and I want to have fun. Whatever it is that makes you forget everything you're going through, I want you to forget it all and just focus on the show. Because I'm focused on the show and everybody else. And that's what channels my energy, my passion, my love on stage, along with being with these guys that have been amazing friends to me when they didn't have to. They're my brothers, bro. And so now it goes back to the question you asked earlier, like, hey, does the show change if there's one person or 100 people? No, because what if God sent that one person there for a specific reason? Sometimes when people come to the show, oh, well, I don't have $10 to get in, go inside. Because what am I going to lose over $10? Nothing. But I could save his life, her life. So now it goes back to that question that we don't care whether there's one person or 100 people, 10 people, 1,000 people. We want to connect with people. Every night before we leave, I pray at our shows. And I get it, bro. People are there drinking. They're there to have a good time. But you know what? The devil never stops working. And he could take anybody that minute, that second. Someone could come in, bro. We're never safe, bro. We're never safe. Someone could come in that minute through that door with a machine gun and kill everybody in that venue. We're never safe. So I'll never stop praying at the places where we are. And I kid you not, these guys are my witness. We played in Marfa, bro, and that's where I told this story about me trying to hurt myself. I don't know what made me say it. I don't know what gave me the balls to even say it. Because I did a whole tour on this shit, Bumper. And that's what made me the biggest hypocrite of all, was I did a whole tour based on loving yourself and not trying to hurt yourself and seeing the more positive in life. That's exactly what I did. But yet, I turned the gun on myself. So now, I'm committed to being better, to doing better. So for some reason, something told me to tell that story in Marfa. No one knew, bro. We've hidden it this far. But we start praying, and I noticed this girl in Marfa, and Marfa's awesome for us, bro. Like, there's thousands of people just in front of the stage, bro. It's badass. Well, this girl comes up to me, and she goes, I tried killing myself yesterday. She was like, and now I'm scared. She was like, but because of you, I'm not going to do it no more. She didn't want to be here on this earth anymore. Her mom was treating her bad, and she was doing this. And I go up to my wife, and I'm like, and Jake actually came up. We went to the restroom together, and I told Jake, I said, dude, why the fuck did I tell that story on stage? I said, I don't want people to know, like, I'm a hypocrite with this shit. Like, I don't. And he grabbed me, and he hugged me, and he was like, only God knows, bro. He's the only one that can tell you what to do and what you feel at that moment. And one thing about me, Bumpers, I'm never embarrassed of anything, bro. Never. I'm not. Because I'm human, and we're all going to lay 6 feet deep one day soon. I mean, who knows? But that's why I urge people to come to our shows. It's not because I want to take your money. It's not because I want to become a millionaire doing this thing. It's a connection for me, bro. At this point, I own my own company. I work for another company. I have Asalto. And then me and my wife do so many other things on the side. I do sound on the side. I make plenty of money. I don't need to scam people. We did a quinceañera this past week. And the lady that I played for, she was calling my dad's phone. I still have his phone. Hola, estoy buscando a Conjunto Mi Gusto. I said, I'm sorry, my dad's died. My dad died. We don't have that band no more. Oh, well, it's because y'all played for my other 2 daughters' quinceañera, and I want y'all to play for my last daughter, whatever. Bumper, she said, I go, okay, well, what can we do to make this last memory for your family? I said, because Conjunto Mi Gusto is still my heart. That was my family band. She goes, well, your dad always gave us a good price. She goes, can you tell me the price? I said, well, we usually do this, for $4,000 in your area. Man, your dad always played for me for $2,500. So I texted her back. I said, send me a $500 deposit and we'll be there. Bro, we traveled a little over 2 hours to play that show. We set up all of our production. But it wasn't about making money. It was about making the memories with that family because they've made those memories with me since I was little.
Yeah, they had to.
So it doesn't stop, bro. So I always hope, man. That's why the genre don't matter. The music don't matter. The money don't matter. The memories matter. And that's what's important. And that's what we have to keep our eye on. So that's all we're trying to do with this band, man. We're not trying to screw nobody over. We're not trying to do nothing. And as you can tell, we love playing, bro.
Nah, you guys
like,
are sharp.
we love being together, and it's always fun.
The band is sharp, bro. The band this band is on point. This
try,
band
bro.
This band's on point. you know, again, Jordan, you're a I still call you a kid, but you're a kid. You're a kid who wears your emotion on your sleeve, right? You wear it on your sleeve, and it's okay. That's it's what you gone through, bro. Many people have been in those same shoes, and you know what, dude? It's parte de la vida, bro. It's part of life, man. There's you have your ups and downs, but I'm here to tell you that your music, just like that little girl, right? It moves people in a certain way, and that's what it should be about, right? No matter what happens in life, you know what I mean? If you continue to get on that stage and you sing, you drum, bass, congas, bajo, like continue to make great music so people can make memories and take them out of those storms, right? You bring it up because I tell that to artists all the time. You come on the show like, hey man, there could be a kid out there that's watching you that's, maybe he wants to be a bass player, maybe like, man, I like norteño, tejano, I like it all. Well, shit, you just show you can get in a band that can play it all. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. You know what I mean? Like there's people out there that are always looking at what you guys are doing. So again, for you to say that takes a lot of balls, right? Especially in public and everything that you've been through with your father and stuff like that. It'd be really easy to call you a hypocrite, straight up. You know what I mean?
Of course.
You did do a tour based on suicide and stuff like that, and you even thinking about it. Not a good thing, but you know what, dude? Glad that didn't happen. Glad you're absolutely right. God has something else in store for you. You got 4 guys right here, and you got a bunch of young kids that are looking up to you, brother. That you got
these
a guy.
young kids gotta play, bro.
You want them to play?
I do. Hey, get up.
They're in all these positions.
Yeah, I'm gonna play bass for them today, but hey.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, check this out. What are we changing out to before people start moving and stuff like that?
So my oldest son, Jason, I call him my son. People are like, that's not your son, but I raised him, so I'm his father. I've raised him.
Yeah.
Both of these boys. My oldest son, Johnny Jace Rodriguez, he became the drummer, so he'll be playing drums. My second oldest, Jacelyn, after my dad passed away, man, he picked up the bajo, so now he plays bajo. And then, of course, Salome, he's been the one that's been traveling with us, and he's learning how to sing. He's learning how to control his voice. He plays accordion and he sings. And then his little brother, bro, out of nowhere, he's a gamer, but he needed a conga player. And so he came and he learned how to play congas. And then they have so Salome's 15, Joe's 14, Jacelyn's 15, Jace is 16, and then their bass player, which he can't be here tonight. Shout out to Josiah. Good luck tomorrow. He plays Friday night football. So
okay, as you guys do the switch out, I want to talk about something. A good friend of ours, Johnny Martinez. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't have the flyer programmed, and I can't do it on the fly tonight. But Johnny Martinez, a good friend of ours right here, a good friend of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. He just had open heart surgery, and they're doing a benefit for him. It's going to be this Sunday, October 19th, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the American Legion Post 443 in Somerset, Texas. He has a whole group of people that are going to be playing there. So if you're not doing anything this Sunday, K Alamo, KEDA, all big part of Johnny Martinez and Friends plate sale to help with medical expenses. It's going to be a great time. Again, at the American Legion Post in Somerset, Texas, number 443. You don't want to miss. If you can't make it, look up Johnny Martinez on Facebook or social media. They have the flyer out there. Make sure you scan the QR code. Maybe you can just donate. If you can't make it, just any donation, any monetization would greatly help. And our prayers are with Johnny, good friend of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. So don't forget this Sunday, Johnny Martinez and Friends at the American Legion Post in Somerset, Texas. Well, you guys, it's been a longer than normal show, but hey, these guys came from a long way. And they spend a lot of time setting up so it sounds good. I know we've been getting great feedback that it sounds great. I got a whole new freaking band in here now. What the hell is going on? So, what is the proper name of the band?
Grupo Zodiacal.
Zodiacal. Oh, shit. Okay. And you guys are from Snyder, too?
Snyder and Tohoka.
Tohoka?
Yes, sir.
Is that in Oklahoma?
No, sir. That is in...
That sounds like an Oklahoma town, right, Rich? Tohoka? Tejano, Oklahoma.
That is 30 minutes.
You're not playing bass. You're fired, dog.
Oh, I know. I told him to stay there.
Okay.
Chiprano.
I love being the boss.
All right. So
Keep talking to Mike when you talk.
we got a brand new. How long you guys been out?
Since we had our first real gig together in July.
In July.
Yes, sir.
And how many gigs have y'all had since July?
Oof. I'm not sure.
He's not sure. All right. Hey, but the fact that these guys are young, right? Hey, even the bass player, poquito jovencito,
17.
right? 17. He's 17. All right. Who's the youngest?
My brother.
Your brother. How old are you, sir?
Joe Lopez.
14. All right. 16.
Oh,
15.
And 15.
And 15. So before you play one song, who's your absolute favorite artist of all time?
Artist?
Right now, quick, one time.
Asalto.
Bella mama, cómprale casa, vato. Wow. Okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Okay. So what, are you gonna do a little medley, or are you gonna do one song? What are we gonna do here? Because there's 3 people watching on YouTube and 3 people watching on Facebook. So we got 6 people watching this brand new band from West Texas, right? You got to make an impression on them because you want them to be hired for the quinceañeras, the weddings, right? To open up for groups all over the place. So now's your time to shine, bro. Don't get nervous. No sweat. You got this?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
All right, this next. Hold on.
Oh, damn. It didn't fall the whole night.
Thank you, Rich.
This next song that we're going to play is, we went to record it at AJ Castillo's studio like 2 weeks ago, a week
Here
ago.
in San Marcos?
Yes, sir. And it's going to be our first single together as Zodiacal. So, D. Te quiero para mí no más. Solo tú me haces soñar. Te quiero con el corazón. Solo tú eres mi amor. Baby, eres la mejor. Tan bonita muñequita. Yo te conocí por Insta. Ahora somos tú y yo.
and gentlemen, 16 and younger. Even the bass player, he said he's 6. He just turned 16 last week. Man, brand new band from West Texas. They're traveling with Grupo Asalto. They're going to be opening up tomorrow at Whiskey Rio in Corpus Christi. If you haven't seen the kids, you're going to go out there and show. So, Jordan, but what time would they come on, you think?
Around 9:30.
About 9:30? So everybody in the Corpus area, if you guys want to check these kids out, tomorrow morning,
Here's the thing. If you hire Grupo Asalto, you get the boys for free. So you get 2 bands for 1 price.
Oh, so ladies, you just heard this right now. If your sister's watching, you can put the number back on. So if you hire Grupo Asalto right now, if you call the number or text the number, don't call right now because we're in the middle of the show, but if you call the number, you will get Zodiacal. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir.
Zodiacal and Asalto for the same price. They come with Grupo Asalto. Dude, ¿qué más quieres? You can't beat that. You get 2 bands for the price of 1. But you know what, gentlemen? I'm glad you're on the show, dude. Rich, you're working overtime tonight. And I know my wife, she came in here. She was kind of mad because you guys took her parking spot. But Jordan made it up because he played a Cardenales. We're good. But I saw that she liked you guys' music. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, man, every single week that we have this show, I try to push young kids, you know, and lately I've been going, and it's weird because I've been going to a lot of events and I'm starting to see a little bit of way more younger people than I used to see, right? So I'm gonna ask you guys, you got another song? You got a lot. If you're opening up, you got to have more than 1 song. Okay. Well, hey, hold up. You got to wait for the question. Calma. Hey, this guy's ready to rock and roll, bro. Okay, so check it out. What draws you to this music? I know you guys are young. You guys probably all listen to hip hop. No, you don't? None at all?
I haven't stopped.
Yeah, he's like, he does.
They do.
Well, but what draws you to this, man? What makes you say, man, I want to pick up the accordion. I don't want to rap. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I want to play the accordion. Like, what makes a young kid pick that up or want to do that?
So when I was younger, my grandpa introduced like Tejano music, Romaniala, everybody to me at a young age. So there's pictures of me on stage with a whole bunch of different artists, and instead of a teddy bear sleeping, I'd have my little baby accordion. I'd hold it while I was sleeping. Like, that's been my dream ever since I was a little kid, is just to pick up the accordion and go in front of, like, a coliseum and play in front of everybody.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So you've been playing the accordion since you were little too then, huh?
I haven't started playing, like, accordion since about 2021.
So about 4 years.
About 4 years.
Man, dude. And so your little brother over there, hey, bro, you were in it, dog. Hey, that vato was like, he was listening to this guy. Like, okay, right here. He was concentrating, right? Hey, but hey, Joe, you're still learning. You're learning. Hey, man, I liked it, bro. I had my eye on you. You were focused in on doing what you're doing, and that mic stand's gonna get in the trash after tonight's show, right there. It needs a little. Well, we're not gonna talk about what it needs. All right. And you played drums for a long time, or you just learned by setting up for these guys all the time, and you're up there messing around? Yeah. He doesn't have a mic, but when he says, "I just been learning throughout my life," right? Throughout my life, he's been learning. And what about you, bro? So you lost your grandfather, and you made yourself pick up the bajo?
Yes, sir. So first of all, when I first came into this band, I wasn't the bajo player. I was the conga player. And in our first music video, I was playing the congas, and then after that, our bajo player wasn't answering. So my uncle just told me to pick up the bajo, and from there I just started playing it.
Is it growing on you? You like it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, does Big Dave, does he teach you anything? Or nah, he doesn't want to teach you?
Some things.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Or do you play it and then what about J-Rod? Have you been around playing it around J-Rod?
No, No, sir.
Yeah, he'll probably snatch it out of your hand, dude. If he, what are you doing? No, I'm playing. No, man, it's awesome. This made tonight. Seeing you kids help set up, standing outside. They've been standing outside a glass door for the last 2 hours, dying to come. I mean, I see them look at each other in the mirror probably about 10 times, fix their hats, they're ready to go. Jordan, I'm so glad it triggered that these guys got to come on and play. Hey, the show's free, so if you got to go to bed, go to bed. If not, hang out with us because they're going to jam again. You got another one or what?
Sir.
Don't play. The girlfriend's going to be there tomorrow, bro.
No, I'm trying to get the lyrics.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I got you. So this is the first one's an original, right?
Yes, sir.
The first one's an original. And before you start, I was watching you sing. I was listening to you sing. You said the word Insta, right? And now you're together, right? But I've talked about this before. I like that, dude, because that's how you guys are gonna get the kids that are your age when they hear those lyrics. Like, well, I'm not listening to my grandfather's music. This kid just said Instagram. I got an Insta. You see what I'm saying? Like they can relate to your music. So continue to do that. You're writing new music. You're doing original music. Do that, bro. You're gonna get that crowd. I promise you. Why are you looking at Jordan? Because he tells you the same thing.
Hey, shout out to Jose Luis Garcia, bro. He wrote that song.
Oh, yes.
Specifically for this band.
All right, Jose Luis Garcia. Thank you. That was super cool. So what are we gonna hear next?
Amor.
Amor. Okay. Woo! Live show, baby. Live show. Ladies and gentlemen, this comes with Grupo Asalto.
He goes to hit the timbal and there was no.
You good? You know how to fix it now? All right. Ready? Take 2. If you didn't know, now you know. Zodiacal right here on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Is this the first time Jordan on the show? Making their world debut right here on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, not only are these dudes jamming, I got to tell you, these dudes busted their ass today so you guys could get the sound that you're getting today. Again, I wish I had a camera to show. You know what? Man, I can't do it. I was going to hook into... yeah. You know what? We'll do it. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this right here real quick. I want to show you guys all the hard work these guys put into today. If it'll work. I don't know if it...
Toka, Texas, shout out. That's where all my family, or most of my family, and all my friends are.
Hey, can you see a new camera or no? Go to the cameras on the bottom. Hit the camera logo. It's at the very bottom. At the very bottom, right hand side at the very bottom, there's a bunch of like chat. You see the thing. See a camera on there? And then you see one that's not checked. Click it. Let me know when it comes. Okay, there it is. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a little, just so you know the amount of work it takes to give you guys a show like this. Like we never do this, right? But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is right there. Look at this right here. Like these guys did all of this today. A big shout out to Eddie. Eddie did some of our setup, but I just want to show you guys like these are the things that people gotta do to give you guys a great show. So, all right, you can take it off, Rich. I'm tired of looking at you and Jordan. But no, man, guys, great job putting the sound together, doing what you guys are doing. I'm having a good time. Jordan wants you guys to get off, but it's Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, not Jordan's Wacky Wednesday. So I'm going to ask you guys, do you have one more song?
Yes, sir.
Hey, dude, I mean, this is your world premiere. You might as well take advantage of it, you know? Look at the three guys. They don't want to come back in here. It's like, it's too damn hot in here, baby. It's too hot in here. They want to go to sleep. They're getting old. They're getting old on me. What are we going to play next?
This song that we are going to play was my first single released as Salome Lopez, not Zodiacal, Salome Lopez. We released it on Valentine's Day. And it was really special to me because it was my first time in the studio, my first time like singing, hearing what my voice sounded like.
Right.
It was a great experience to be there with Anthony Perez and just out there.
That's what I'm talking about. And before you play it, I want to remind everybody, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. This is what we love to do. This is what it's about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. It gives me so much orgullo to see these kids jamming this music and happy about it. Nobody dragged their ass over here. Like they're excited about playing this music. I look forward to seeing you guys. So again, you heard Jordan Rodriguez, Grupo Asalto. If you hire Asalto, you get this opening band, comes with the package. So there you guys go. All right. Salome Lopez.
Hoy me dijiste que ya tú no me quieres ver. quieres ver. Voy a buscarme un amor, voy a buscarme un amor que me comprenda, que sí me quiera, no como tú, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme. Voy a buscarme un amor que me comprenda, que sí me quiera, no como tú, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zodiacal making their world debut. Why'd you hit that? Wow, bro. You see what I mean? He's supposed to be hyping y'all up, and he's giving y'all wine.
I'm going to tell you why. Because the one person that shouldn't have messed up, and it was the bass player.
Oh, wow. No, ladies and gentlemen, this group right here is, if you're just tuning in, you ladies, I thought it was Asalto. This is Jordan, about, I don't know, 15 years ago. Zodiacal, brand new group touring with Grupo Asalto. So again, if you hire Jordan and Grupo Asalto, this is the band that you get. It comes with the package. So again, if you're looking for a band for, they're doing graduation parties already. They're booking for that. Christmas parties, you got a corporate event, anything like that. Weddings, anything, man. We're booked for the rest of this year. Oh, they're booked for the rest of the year? Hi, my bad. January 1st?
We're ready.
They're ready? Okay, from January 1st, 2026 on, they're ready to go. Boys, thank you guys so much. And you know what, dude? I hope that you guys continue to play music. Hey, life has its twists and turns, right? Maybe 10 years from now, maybe it's not the same band. But Salome, maybe you're kicking ass somewhere, right? Yes, and maybe you're this big dog now, and you can go back on YouTube and be like, dude, look at this chavalito. That sounded horrible, right? Whatever. But you were on Bumpers Wacky Win. Dude, this is what it's about. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was somebody put on, I think on YouTube, somebody put, they didn't even call Zodiacal, it's Zodiacs. Zodiac's my new favorite band.
He watches you every Wednesday, so I bet it's crazy for him.
Oh, Solomon, thank you, man. I appreciate it, Carnal. Thank you, man, so much. That's awesome. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's not smoke and mirrors. It works. There's young kids out there looking for our music, looking to continue our cultura in all its vibrant colors, and they're right here in front of you, right here on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Jordan, can we close out with Asalto or no? Yeah, we can close out with Asalto. We're going to do a switch. Okay. They're going to do another switch. Boys, thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. I know everybody who watched tonight really, really appreciated you guys coming on. I owe you a pizza or something. I don't know. I owe you something. Hell yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here live. We got Richard. Richard's working overtime as producer. He's about to walk out with the cameras on right now. Un saludo to our good friend Eddie Hernandez, who's on vacation on the West Coast. So for him, he's wide awake right now. I'm surprised he hasn't.
No shout out to Laura.
No, to Laura?
No.
Okay. Shout out to Laura.
No.
And Eddie.
Eddie, shut up.
What happened? Where's he going? He's leaving.
No, he wants to go pee. He's been sitting there the whole time.
I was about to say, dude, what the hell? He was the whole time, and it's all good. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was Zodiacal, Walk Off, Wacky Wednesday. We got Asalto coming back. We're going to close the show. I want to thank everybody that's tuned in. Hopefully that tonight we made up for the hiccup of, we got kicked off of Facebook, but we're live, we're back, we're here. And before I forget, Jordan, if you can help me give a big round of applause to our boy Richard. Man, he did a great job producing tonight's show. He's filled in before. He's going to get better and better. You know, if you guys don't know Rich, man, Rich is the drummer for one of my favorite dancing groups of all time, Texas Latino. You can see him. Hey, where are y'all playing at this weekend? Friday at Rodeo. Okay, I got you. Hey, you're going up against Jordan.
No, he's gonna come play with us.
Oh, he's going to go play with y'all. Then go over there. I got you. All right. So we couldn't leave without hearing one more from Grupo Asalto. And I wanted to give my my shout outs to Jordan and the guys.
What do you want to hear?
Dude, I mean, just close it out with something de madre. Like, you just get people riled up about going to Whiskey Rio tomorrow. You probably got some people that are about to leave San Antonio. They're going to go to Whiskey Rio just to go do something tomorrow night.
They're going to have to because they're going to go see Rich Friday, so they might as well go catch us tomorrow.
Damn. Is that right, Rich? No, man. Jordan, first of all, brother, thank you so much. Again, like I said earlier, coming all the way from Snyder to hang out with us here on Wacky Wednesday. Dave, guys, you guys sound tremendous, bro. Badass. That's you know. So everybody who watched tonight, make sure you guys go out there. Again, Thursday night, Whiskey Rio, Corpus Christi, Texas. Friday night, Mustang Sally's right here in San Antonio. Saturday, I'm saying the name wrong, with Burleson, Texas.
Burleson.
At the Whiskey Deuce, or como dice?
Shout out to Michael, bro. That's another young accordion player that's awesome, bro. From
All right,
Lubbock.
we got to bring him next time.
do,
Bring him
man,
with
for
you.
sure,
Throw
bro.
him in the van. Bring him this way. Or you know what? Maybe we'll do a show in West Texas.
There's so many artists over there, Bump.
So you saying if I did a show in West Texas, you could round up a good amount of artists, as
bro,
our girl Sunflower says?
Here's what I would do. We would go to Lubbock, Texas, and I'd call my buddy Eric Benavides and say, "Hey, bro, can I borrow your venue?" We'd set up a sound. We'd call all these artists, and you're gonna go, bro. We're gonna sit you in the middle, and we're gonna just tell these Lubbock artists to come, so they can see the talent that we have over there, bro. There's so much talent over there, and you know it's hard. I mean, I will admit, bro, it's hard to drive all the way over here.
Oh no, for sure, man.
To get the exposure that we need to be here, man. So
Jordan, I've never been to West Texas, bro. West Texas, listen to me. West Texas for me has always been El Paso when I lived in California and driving back and forth. Now, when I went to Midland and we got rained out, that was my very first time in like the Midland, Odessa, Lubbock area. Like I've never gone there. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that is no short drive right there. That is no short drive. What's wrong? Are you showing us something? The bass player being 16, he sure does have a full beard. Oh, well, Jordan, we're gonna end the show with Grupo Asalto.
Bumper.
Yes.
I'm sorry, bro.
Dale.
That song, Te Quiero Amar, we want to remind everybody that we just went and finished a whole album, bro. We got a new album about to come out. I don't think that's even been brought up, but Te Quiero Amar was the single to that album. So we got a whole new album, aparte del EP.
Okay. Oh, separate from the EP.
Separate from the EP. That EP was one deal.
That's what I'm talking about.
This new one, Te Quiero Amar, was the single to that album. And we got a whole,
we got to be ready. So I'm glad you did that, Dave. We're gonna start with you, Dave. We'll end with Jordan. Starting with you, bro. Any saludos, any thank yous, anything you want to do? The microphone is yours, sir.
Para toda la gente from West Texas up in the Panhandle where we're from, para toda la familia, para my wife, for my kids, para toda la gente que nos acompaña. I'm sorry if I can't remember everybody's name. We love y'all guys. Y aparte de David.
All right, and then these guys, we're gonna have to yell for them. Starting over there, you
I want to say hi to my wife Priscilla back in La Mesa.
to his wife Priscilla back in La Mesa.
Back in La Mesa, Texas.
Or La Mesa. Okay.
My mom and dad back in Burleson.
All right, and to his mom and dad back in Burleson. Okay, all right. Y el 16-year-old, ¿qué dice?
All my family and friends that are joined live. Happy birthday to my dad and my oldest sister.
Hey, happy birthday!
Hey, happy birthday to his dad and sister. Yeah. Y el quiet drummer, ¿qué dice el vato? Any thank yous, any saludos, any?
Shout out to my family, friends, everybody in West Texas, everybody in Texas in general. Thank you guys for listening to our music, and catch us at a show.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Well, Jordan, last but not least.
Well, I want to give a shout out to everybody that just took the time to tune in tonight, man. There's no one specific. Everybody that I love, they know that I love them, and it's about everybody tonight, man. Everybody could have chose something else to do. They could have just chose not to watch us, and they still did. And so we do want to say thank you to you and Weecha for opening your home to us and letting us park in your driveway. And Weecha, where's he at? This way. That's him.
That's him. He's the guy who
it's
parked his
Scooby-Doo
van.
van. So it's him. But shout out to everybody in Snyder, man. Once again, just shout out to our team, Anthony Perez, Mike and Julia, Efren Cordova, all his family over there. And then one of our other sponsors, Mr. Jose Avila with Blue Agave. Dude, if you're ever in the San Angelo area, you have to go to Blue Agave Bar and Restaurant. It's amazing food, amazing customer service. Shout out to Jose, one of our sponsors as well. And everybody else, man, our family, my beautiful wife that supports everything we do with Grupo Asalto. She does all the merch and all the hard stuff for Grupo Asalto. So shout out to her and my kids, my Caxton. I love you, son, to my daughters, Chloe and Kinsley. So shout out to Juanito, man. Everybody's been asking the question, where's Juanito? Juanito's a coach for the Snyder Tigers. And so when you take a coaching job, it's kind of hard to do any other things because on Friday nights, you're football games. Saturday mornings, you're doing film. And so, unfortunately, he can't be on the road with us right now, man. There's no bad blood. I love my brothers, both of them. Shout out to my brother J-Rod and Dora as well. So there's that.
Shout out, hey, to Popo, dude.
Popo, I miss you, Popo. Popo's over there, man. Popo had a knee surgery, and he's kind of just been laying low, staying at the house, and doing what he does, man. But you know,
we always have great conversation when I run into him.
And then shout out to all the family in Tejoca, man. They've taken me and my family in, man, and my brother Roman Lopez and his wife Vicky and Dom's at home. He's being a little sissy this week, but shout out to all the family over there in Tejoca, man, and everybody that supports us.
All right. Well, Jordan, from here at Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, man, we wish you guys nothing but success, right? We hope you guys come back and see us here at Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, and we're definitely going to do a show just with those cats. So maybe when
they're real
spontaneous, right? But maybe when you're passing through again, you could throw them our way for a little bit, and we would love to have them for a whole show, man.
Absolutely, man. That'd be great. Just any opportunity we can provide for them, man, is a blessing for us and for them. And so we're here for them at this point, man. So that's all. You hire Grupo Asalto, you get Zodiacal, and the kids are loving it, man. So.
Dude, we did a 3-hour show tonight, bro.
Type shit.
That's it. That's it. Damn, dog. All right, Jordan.
He's ready. Look at that guy.
Slowly roll, dog. Whatever you want, brother.
Here we go. One of our latest singles, something that we did with Mr. Eddie Perez in the studio over here in New Braunfels, mixed and mastered by Anthony. Una canción que se llama Quiéreme. Yo no sé qué más puedo hacer para mostrarte cuánto te adoro. ¿Será que tú no sabes valorar todo lo que yo te he entregado? No te estoy pidiendo el mundo ni tampoco las estrellas, solo quiero que me quieras. Abrázame y dime que soy el hombre para ti. Cuando estás conmigo estás feliz, completamente para ti. Enséñame, acaríciame, abrázame, bésame, por favor. No me causes más dolor, solamente tú y yo. Siempre juntos, quiéreme. Solo quiero que me quieras. Quiéreme. Abrázame y dime que soy el hombre para ti. Cuando estás conmigo estás feliz, completamente para ti. Enséñame, acaríciame, abrázame, bésame, por favor. No me causes más dolor, solamente tú y yo, siempre juntos. Quiéreme.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grupo Asalto. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Whiskey Rio in Corpus Christi. Friday night, right here, Mustang Sally's, right here in San Antonio. And Saturday in Burleson, right?
Burleson, Texas.
Burleson, Texas at the Double Deuce. You guys go out there and check them out anywhere, man. Anywhere you see Grupo Asalto, make sure you guys go out there, show them some love. Hey, if you go up, buy some merch, let Stacy know, hey, man, I saw this band on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. I love when people call me and tell me, hey, Bump, these people came up to me and were like, hey, dude, I saw them on that makes me feel awesome, bro. It makes us, me and Eddie, it makes everything that we're doing worth it, right? Because that's what we're doing here. At the end of the day, is to keep our cultura relevant, to keep our music relevant in people's face, and to let you guys know that you need to be proud of who we are, proud of our music, from young to old. Tonight, just a prime example, having those young kids on here, and they're happy and excited, to be playing our culture, our music, man. So super, super cool. And to everybody who tuned in, who stuck out with us for 3 hours, who even through the hiccup, you stayed with us. Thank you guys so much. Continue to support our musicians, our industry, and call it whatever you want. Just love the music. And again, man, to my family in Snyder, Texas, the Rodriguez family, they're my family. Thank you guys so much for always welcoming me wherever I saw you guys, especially your mother, man. You got a beautiful, beautiful mom. Always great conversation with her. And so, again, thank you guys so much. To Zodiacal, guys, thank you guys, man. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you, man. You guys got something going. Jordan, gracias, brother. You want to take us out? We'll actually end the show with the... Dale, what you got?
We're gonna right here on Bumpers Only, bro. This song is coming out in the new album. Me and Yayo wrote it together.
That's the name of the song?
That's the name of the song. You're gonna say, you introduce it and we'll start playing it. You ready?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, from Snyder, Texas, with the brand new single, Los Tacos, here's Grupo Asalto.
Que llega a mi pueblo, el hambre no le aguantaba, corriendo en whisky unos tacos porque las tripas ya me calaban. Miré para todos lados, en una esquinita estaban vendiendo tacos de tripa, de barbacoa, de carne asada.
A ver qué quiere mi gordito para comer.
3 tacos de barbacoa y 3 tacos de carne asada y 3 taquitos de tripa nomás para la empezada. Pero póngale salsita y póngale limoncito y póngale cebollita pa' eso de la trimpada.
¡Eso, mi compadre! ¡Échale, mi compadre!
Ayer que llega a mi pueblo el hambre no le aguantaba, corriendo busco unos tacos porque las tripas ya me calaban. Miré para todos lados, en una esquinita estaban vendiendo tacos de tripa, de barbacoa, de carne asada.
A ver, chavalo, ¿qué quiere comer, mi rey?
3 tacos de barbacoa, 3 tacos de carne asada y 3 taquitos de tripa nomás para empezar. Pero
toda la gente que nos acompaña aquí en Bumper Show. Algo de lo nuevo, mi compadre. A ver, ¿qué quiere mi compadre para comer?
¿Qué quiere Bumper?
I want 3 tacos.
Oye, ¿tortilla de harina o de maíz?
De nariz.
De nariz, güey.
Este vato.
3 tacos de barbacoa y 3 tacos de carne asada y 3 taquitos de tripa nomás para la empezada. Pero póngale salsita y póngale limoncito y póngale cebollita pa' eso de la trimpada. Thank you.
Grupo Asalto.
Vamos a Taquitos West, compadre.
We'll see you guys. Y'all have a great one. We'll see y'all next week. Thanks for watching.